Greetings, Wildcat families. I'm sure that you are just as amazed as I am that winter break is just 1 week away. Seems impossible. As if it was just yesterday we were welcoming students in the front doors of each school building, preparing for the year ahead. As we prepare for the final week of classes before winter break, we will continue sharing the new strategic plan that will be implemented in the next calendar year. Joining me today is Dr. Kyle Johnson, who will speak on the topic of social-emotional learning, also referred to as SEL, that will help us serve the underlying needs of students to better prepare them as learners. All aspects of the whole child are considered when we talk about social-emotional learning. Through our strategic plan, we have explored the concepts of the creation of a school-based community health center at Springfield High School, SEL curriculum implementation in each school, and the review of SEL data through the use of the PANORAMA platform. Dr. Johnson will explain each of these concepts in greater detail. Thank you for taking the time as we continue to share more about the new strategic plan, which will drive our future success in the Springfield City School District. Go Wildcats!
Hello, I am Dr. Kyle Johnson, and I'm going to take a moment to speak to you today about SEL, Social Emotional Learning. Social Emotional Learning is an important part of education because it can help students better understand and identify their emotions. It can help them develop empathy, increase self-control, and manage stress. It also helps them build better relationships and interpersonal skills that will serve them in school and beyond, helping them succeed as adults. SEL focuses on the underlying needs of students to better prepare them as learners. We look at the whole child when we talk about social emotional learning. Through our strategic plan, we identify needs in our district to support the whole child through SEL. First, we are planning to create a school-based community health center at Springfield High. The center will provide family services in the areas in dental, medical, mental health, and more. Next, we will take data from our PANORAMA platform and analyze it several times a year. That data comes from surveys that students, parents, and teachers take throughout the year. It is important that everyone participates in the surveys in order for us to capture the voice and needs of our community. Finally, the district will secure an SEL-based curriculum that will be implemented in each of our schools for all levels, elementary, middle schools, and high schools. It is also an important component for the success of our students to focus on adult SEL. For a student to excel in the identified areas we have mentioned, the adults around them must excel as well. The Springfield City School District is committed to educate and support SEL for all of our students, teachers, and staff. So, when talking about SEL, what's the most important thing to remember? We must all look at our students broader than they perform in the classroom alone. We must care about their emotions. We must care about their ability to self-control. We must care about their relationships. We must care.